my god, guys, look. This whole place is on fire. Literally everything. It looks like it must have started not too long ago. I mean, everything is just burning now.
Like, I can't do this, bro. I swear. Like, I have to just keep checking my back.
Ah!
Many eons ago, there were once two identical twin brothers in a world known as Minecraft. One named Steve and another named Hero. Steve believed that the path to true happiness lied within building, crafting, and farming. He believed that a simple life was an ideal life. Hero, however, believed that if one was to achieve true happiness, they needed power. He explained this to Steve, who immediately disagreed. Hero eventually grew tired of Steve's lack of ambition, but loved his brother too much to hurt him. Hero departed from Steve, searching for something that could give him the power he craved. Hero faced many hardships, but after years upon years of searching, he finally found something known as a server. He entered and was awestruck by the power and glory of the place. He saw other people doing tons of different things, but mostly protecting their beds, for some reason. He wandered about a bit, but then felt a strong power coming from one person. He went toward this person, feeling the power get stronger and stronger as he got closer. Hero snuck up to this person from behind them, then when he got close enough to touch him, felt overwhelming power and thought it might kill him. Hero was willing to do whatever it took, though, and reached out and made contact. Hero was adrift in darkness for a long time until light finally came to him. He saw the player he had touched, but they were standing completely still. Then he saw 3 buttons, one on top of another, one reading play, another reading settings, and the last one reading store. As he looked left, he saw a button with a bell, and yet another button with a person on it, with the person's name next to it. Under the person was yet another button labeled dressing room, and above everything else there sat a large word reading Minecraft. Under it were some words saying something about pigs. Hero tried to move but was frozen in place except for his arms. He pressed the person's name and was immediately transported to a world beyond his puny human comprehension. It was an all-white hallway with billions and billions of doorways, each labeled something different. Now that he was here, he felt power coming from all doors, but the strongest pull toward a door labeled Google. He entered and became what many would fear and dread for generations to come. As he came out the other side, he felt the power inside him. He saw more worlds, an infinite amount, and explored for years. He quickly became god-level powerful, his abilities only increasing as he discovered new worlds. After these years, he thought back to Minecraft, wondering what Steve had been doing all this time. He flew back through the worlds, finding Minecraft again amidst the chaos. When he found Steve did not take his arrival kindly. "What happened to your eyes?"
"They changed from all the power. Now do you see why I left? I can do anything. Don't you want that, Steve?"
No, I don't. You don't need all this power, Hero. It will corrupt you.
"I'm Herobrine now. I'm going to rule this world, and you will be the first example of what happens when you defy me."
Steve crawled out of the rubble, his brother believing he was dead. He vowed then and there that he would stop Hero from taking over the world. Steve spent the next 3 years training himself up, getting better weapons until he was able to battle Hero. While mining one day, he broke into a massive underground dungeon. There was a multitude of useful items in there, but there was one room that stood out to Steve. It was a portal raised over a pool of lava with many holes in the portal. It seemed to Steve that something belonged in the holes, so he put some things in them called Eyes of Ender. He had managed to craft them some time ago, but hadn't found any use for them. When he put them in the portal, something happened that he never would have imagined. He took a deep breath and stepped through the portal. It was dark for a long time, then Steve's vision cleared and he saw a huge rocky landscape. He appeared to be on a large floating rock with Endermen, which he had seen before in the overworld, and large obsidian towers with strange objects at the tops. But above all, there was a 20-foot-long black dragon in the sky. After a long battle, Steve realized that the crystals at the top of the towers were healing the dragon. After taking them down, he was able to deal with the dragon without much effort. After destroying the dragon, a portal opened in the middle of the stony field. After walking through it, he was greeted by a long conversation in the dark about Inception. After the conversation ended, 2 figures came out of the darkness. "Hello, Steve. Who are you? Where am I?" "My name is Notch. This is my colleague, Jeb, and we are the creators of all 3 worlds. We are here to ask you if you want to become one of us. There's been a powerful god bent on ruling the overworld loose for some time now. I would like nothing more than to put a stop to him." So Steve became a god like Notch and Jeb, getting the power to fly, summon anything he wanted, and invincibility from normal means. Once he learned to use his powers, he, Notch, and Jeb went back to the overworld to find Herobrine. When they got there, they saw what Herobrine had done since they left. He had built his empire, enslaving humans and mobs alike to create a massive kingdom. When the 3 heroes made it to the capital city, they immediately decimated the army Herobrine sent after them. Flying straight to Herobrine's castle, they crashed in through the front window and into the throne room.
"I was wondering how long it would take you to get here."
Not long, and I brought the creators with me. The three gods spent as much power as they could at Herobrine, banishing him to a twisted version of Minecraft. There Herobrine lurks, waiting for a way out, a way to get back to the newer Minecraft and get his revenge. In the meantime, he is an unstoppable force of nature in Minecraft Alpha, waiting to terrify and slay any players unlucky enough to find him. He is elusive, but there is a small collection of people in Minecraft Alpha looking for him. They will die.